Hi, I have a Generac LP3250 portable that I use rarely and start up 2x a year. This year it won't start. I check plug, filter, oil. All look good. Any suggestions?
Do you have fuel in the tank? If so, is the shutoff valve open and the fuel clean?
Yes.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Sounds like gas is flowing, even when not started. Is that normal?
Hello, my name is. I am going to assist you with this. What are the item number and serial number of the genset?
It's a Generac LP3250, which I think they discontinued. It's their model ### and it uses a standard 20 pounds LPG tank, like for a grill. The problem is the regulator. It's hissing, so leaking. I took it apart, but there's not much to do. When I reassembled it worked. So maybe it's sealed. Stopped hissing and the generator started. But after I put the unit back together it started leaking again and it won't start. I think I may try gasket sealer. They have a replacement regulator but it's $400. I assume because they have very few. I could buy a new gas generator for that. I've been researching replacements and have a few leads. The generator is good, just need a regulator.
Yes, the regulator is expensive. That is because it is not a normal regulator. Instead of being just a pressure regulator, it is a combination pressure/demand regulator. In addition to reducing tank pressure down to a usable level, it must also provide the proper volume according to the needs of the engine. Using a regulator not designed for this unit could lead to overfueling the engine and creating an explosion hazard.
Thanks. I'm going to try and seal it, and if that doesn't work I can't see spending that. We'll probably go to a gasoline model. Hi. So I tested the regulator for leaks and it was leaking a bit, but that may just have been from my disassembly. I tightened it up, water tested it, and it's sealed. So it's delivering LPG to the carburetor as soon as I open the tank valve. That's what I first noticed as different. So maybe the regulator is supposed to hold back until it gets a vacuum signal from the carb or something. I actually got it to start once or twice, but that's because the tank safety valve had tripped. It ran a second then died. So I guess it's flooding due to the unregulated flow. I work on gasoline motorcycle engines, but not familiar with LPG. Maybe I can recover this if I get a complete conversion kit for the regulator/carb.
Gasoline and LP both have advantages and disadvantages. You just have to weigh the pros and cons both ways, and apply them to your situation. Thank you for using JustAnswer, and please take a moment to rate my assistance. And yes, the regulator should not free flow. It is a demand regulator, and is not supposed to flow gas until the engine calls for it.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.